Hey guys, Kopi here with another video for you. Today we have the Outback road trip. Basically Deb had 8 days off and we had a party to go to at the end of the 8 days off in Chinchilla. So we thought we'd load the 80, load the camper and do a bit of a trip. We went out through Biloela, Emerald to Longreach for the Qantas Museum because we really wanted to see that. Down through Augathella to Charleville, then Roma to Chinchilla. We used WikiCamps the whole way, looking for donation/free camps, and it was awesome. We had a really good time. It was a bit of a rush trip. We had a fair few kilometres to do to get to Chinchilla, but yeah, it was great. We had an absolute ball. So I really hope you enjoy this video, and thank you very much for watching. Well, we didn't get very far down the road and came across this. Unfortunately, somebody's holiday came to a terrible end. Fuel leak too. Lunch stop, the world famous Gumeri bakery. Some seriously tasty fare here. Something big with cream, thanks darling. Well, you got what you asked for, you guts. So we made it to our first camp, just outside of Einsvold, and yeah, some little camp out in the middle of nowhere. Got ourselves a pretty good setup here. Hopefully it'll be a good night. Child Riding Conservation Park, Einsvold. Camping by donation. We found this little piece of paradise on WikiCamps.
We got told about some seriously big ants. Now, if they dig these holes, that's a seriously big hole. Must be a big ant.
Come all this way out to the bush. What do we find? An absolutely idyllic little creek. Who would have thought? Beautiful spot we found here, Einsvold, Norwegian settlers apparently. This is someone's paddock. Can't actually camp in here, but walking distance to the little campground that we found. Yeah, nice refreshing break. Now time for a beer. And what do you do when you drink beer? Fly the drone, of course. Check out all the pushed over trees on the river banks in the centre of the creek bed. They've obviously had some serious water come down here at some stage. New LEDs in the back of the rig, King 60 litre, and dual battery system running the Kings. Okay, so this is our ghetto shower that we take on the road with us. Our battery pack there runs a El Cheapo King special shower head straight into a 20 litre jerry with a nice El Cheapo shower tent. And believe me, might look ghetto blaster, but man oh man, it does the job. Hey guys, day 2 of the adventure. Just woke up and unfortunately looks like the weather's turned a bit, but it's definitely not fortunately out here because it's really dry and they really need it bad. So hitting the road shortly, just having a cup of coffee and we'll be off. Hoping for Ralston for lunch, bit of a look around Emerald maybe, and then we've got a camp set aside we think in Jericho. So we'll see whether or not we make that tonight. It's 550 odd Ks. Fingers crossed. Lunch in Ralston. Welly. It's like a tornado. Mini tornado. So we made Bogan Tungan. That was where you say it, wasn't it, Don?
Yeah.
Bogan Tungan. 570 Ks today. Wasn't bad. Roads were up and down, literally up and down like this, whoop-de-doos. But yeah, some nice scenery around Springshore. That national park, is it? Yeah, very nice around there. Didn't stop, saw it in the distance. But very nice. So if anyone's got any idea what this thing is, it looks like some sort of loading for the trains. It's like just huge, and it's just on big huge timber, and they don't even look like they're bolted down because you can see that the chocks underneath. So the whole thing's not actually bolted down, but I don't think it's meant to be mobile. It's just too big, but who knows. No signs, there's something on it like there's a builder's mark on it. Mackenzie, something. God knows. Big butt. The world famous. This is the highlight of Bogan Tungan. This is what you come for. See the fish, and they obviously know what humans are because they are now looking for a feed. Unfortunately, Bogan Tungan's known for one of the worst, Queensland's worst rail disasters. 23 people injured and 7 people killed, including 2 children who drowned. The train was ripping along the line. Apparently a tree had uprooted further upriver, took a pylon out on the bridge, and the weight of the train was too much for the bridge, and the whole lot ended up in the drink. Not very nice. It's a memorial for the disaster. This is the Bogan Tungan Bridge today. So you probably thought I was kidding when I said there was only 3 houses here. Well, actually I was wrong. There's 4. That's it, 4 houses and the railway museum. Tonight's camp in Bogan. I'm getting good, eh? Bogan. Like, you know, as you're looking at it there, it doesn't look kind of too weird. Well, it's not weird, but kind of is. Here's why. Not sure if that puts it into perspective, but there we are camping, and it's just like, I don't know, a street. It's kind of weird. Bogan. I think we just freaked the whole town out. I flew the drone and everyone ran inside. Beautiful sky. Look at that colour. Red sky at night. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. Keep an eye out for episode 2 of our journey coming up in the next couple of weeks. If you like the video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and do all those funky things you do on YouTube.